Hey there, it's Kathy with Be Creative with Kathy, and in this video I'm going to show you what you'll need for June's Stamp Club cards. So again, we're using the Flower Friendship Bundle. So it's this punch and this stamp set. This is the last month or the second month that we'll be using this bundle. So keep in mind that we'll need to pick another bundle for July and August, but we'll talk about that when we meet for Club 2. So let me show you the cards that we're making. We're gonna make this card, which I really like this one. I'm kind of proud of this. This is a Kathy original, and then this would be the second card. And this card is an easel card that stands up like this, or there's a second design that looks like this. And this card came from Mary, I think it's Canabe, I don't know. Anyway, Mary designed this one, and I cased it and copied it from her. But those are the two cards. You decide which one you want, this one or this one. So let me show you what supplies you'll need. Of course, I'll supply all the cardstock, embellishments, and ribbon. And you need to supply the ink, the stamp set, the punch, and the adhesives. But for this one, along with the stamp set and the punch, we're going to emboss on this beautiful in color shimmer vellum, and it is just stunning. But we're going to emboss on there with white, so you'll need some Versamark and some white embossing powder. Now I know that you can also use white craft ink with clear embossing powder, but I don't think it's going to be quite as dark or as, you know, striking as the white emboss powder on the vellum. So that's my suggestion: Versamark and white embossing powder. And then of course you'll need some black ink. I'm going to use Memento for just your words over here. Okay, so that's card number 1. Let me set that aside and go to card number 2, which I remind you looks like this, right? So don't forget, you'll first of all need a block big enough for this stamp here. You'll need blocks for the other stamps, but this one's kind of big. Okay, and then like you could use the in color markers to color on your stamps. Now if you don't have the in color markers, or you want to know which colors we're going to use the soft succulent here on the leaf. We're going to use the polished pink here on the polished pink. And then if you do a card like this one that has the greeting on the inside, I use the Evening Evergreen stamp to put there. Like I said, you could also just use the markers, but if you're going to buy the ink pads, these are the 3 that we're going to be using. Now if you have ink pads that are close to this color, I don't see why those wouldn't work just as well to make the cards. Okay, so that covers our ink colors. You'll also need adhesive. I always suggest glue dots and a tape runner, some liquid glue, turn it like that one, and dimensionals. And then tool-wise, don't forget we're tying a bow, so you'll need some ribbon scissors or something that can cut your ribbon. I always suggest a bone folder, and then just a pickup tool for those embellishments. Okay, let me bring the cards back in again so you can see them one more time. They look like this. And then you have the option. You only make one of the 2. I'll make sure I put everything in the packet so you can decide, do you want to make this one or with the little tag here, or this one with no words and the little flower, and then this one. Oh, and then this one on the inside, just so you know, I did take that polished pink and some of that soft succulent and stamp a little flower on the inside. Alrighty, so there you go. If you have any questions, be sure and give me a call, and I look forward to our meeting in June, which would be, I don't know what the date is, doggone it. I'll get back to you with the date, or I'll put it in the description. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.